Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to today's recap. Today is May 17th. It's Monday here. And boy, was it a depressing one. Not depressing, but just boring in the small cap world. So if you're new to the channel, first off, welcome. And I wanted to mention here that this is mainly a focus on it's a trading channel, but it's focused mainly on small cap stocks, momentum trades. That's the kind of thing I'm into. And every once in a while, I will review some of the other investments and trading that I get into. So anyways, let's dive into it. Today, like I said, was just boring. I didn't see much to trade today. I made 2 trades. I'm up $8 and it's just pathetic. So don't even know what to say on this one. I traded ARPO, which I was negative on, negative $24, and then NVVE. Those are the 2 I traded today. Let me know in the comments below what you traded today, and let me know if you found some better opportunities, because I just did not see anything on the list today that was just worthy of some good trades. So we'll go to the first one right now and go ARPO. This one, let's look at this here. First off, let's scan off to the yearly chart here. So just looking at this one, I got a little interested in it today because it did have a nice spike up here on today. However, I mean, if you look at these candles, you can tell there's just not much volume going into these. And you know, on a yearly chart, it did trade a bunch more today, but look at this yearly chart. This is what I was worried about, is that you can tell just the kind of previous history of this chart where things kind of go up on it, go down. It's been consolidating for a while, but it's had these spikes of just running up and down. So I thought there might be an opportunity to hop in, but I don't see any kind of real strong consolidation or continuation, I would say, going up from some of these levels here. So, you know, when I was looking at it, I was like, well, I don't think it has much of a chance unless it blows past. If we get above, you know, 209, 210, and even 226, we've got a chance of running higher, but most likely we might tap those, but then just go right back down. You know, just according to the previous history on this chart. That's not to say that you know, things will change and this stock could go on a, you know, huge run if it got the appropriate news for it. But, you know, as a day trader, I'm not looking into a lot of research on these stocks. I'm just looking at the charts very quickly and seeing if they have potential momentum. So this one, anyways, didn't go my favor. Let's see where I traded real quick. Bought in at 185. Let's see the time frame. 11:12. Yeah, so right in this area, I was looking for that next possible leg higher. You know, this thing went into a halt, opened up way lower, consolidated a bit. So I was kind of looking for a next push higher, and nothing great. I got in at 185 and got out at 183. 1,000 shares of that put me down $24. So nothing good there. And after that, it just faded, came up, tapped it again, and tapped it, well, almost 3 times, and went downhill from there. So that was kind of boring. Not much there for me. Let me know if you made some good money on it. Maybe you got in way before the halt, but a little bit riskier just because it didn't have a bunch of volume in it to prove itself, at least for me. So next one, I hopped over to NVVE, and this was much later in the day. What, 250? 1450. Let's see. Yeah, I was looking for a move in here, so I was watching this stock because it did run up, but it you know, hit a point and then faded a bit. Had a nice little curl up. Pushed past a little bit of the previous high and then faded again. So I was looking at this as maybe another possible leg up. And we just couldn't break it, but I did get in for a winning trade on this. Anyways, I got in at 12.89, got out at 13. So just a small little move here, but it was enough to get me green. But hey, $8, it's, you know, it's break even today. So really nothing to show. So today was kind of boring. So let me know what you think about today. How did you trade? Did you get into maybe some nasty habits or some bad mistakes and try to go all in on certain things and fail? Love to hear from you. Let me know if you're red. Let me know if you're green. What were you able to capitalize on today? Maybe you went red today and were able to get out of the hole and go green. That's always a little bit better feeling, right? So anyways, I want to hear from you guys. I want to find out what you traded, to find out, in relation to the small caps, I like to keep a little more of a narrow focus here. That's still great if you made some money on maybe the large caps, you find some opportunities there. That's great. But yeah, let me hear from you. So that's it for today. Let's take a quick peek at, let me give you a little update. I told you before in my previous videos, I am getting in, I have been in for some swing trades on AMC, GME, and COS. Those are three that I've just kind of been following loosely, but with the whole Reddit crowd, Wall Street bets, all the stuff that's been going on there, we know there's been some crazy moves on this stuff, which has been awesome to see, kind of the, trying to crumble the hedge funds and their shorts. So I figured I'd hop in for, a couple small swing trades on these. And, so far so good. It's just, I'm not used to swing trading a lot. So I think like with AMC, it's just requiring a little bit more patience. As you can see here in the chart, look at this last 3 days. We've come up and hit this, this 1440 area, and a lot of resistance here. But I think, it's been kind of on the stair stepper on its way up. So I think when we break this area, I might break this area after hours actually today. And once we blow past that, I think there might be some really heavy momentum on that. And to be honest, I don't really have a set price on what I'm looking to get out at, because I really don't know where this thing's going to go. It'd be really cool if, a lot more volume comes in and people really start pushing harder and this thing goes up to, retesting that 20 area. So I'm just kind of hold it and see what happens. It might hit that resistance again and then fade and go back to much lower areas. I have no idea, but it's kind of fun watching these areas and kind of interpreting where resistance is, where support is. But definitely a setup here. I mean, I would constitute this as a flat top breakout. This is 1, 2, 3, fourth time to be really hitting that resistance area. So we'll see if it pushes through. It might do it today. So that's AMC. I'm not going to go over GME. I have a position in that, and then COS as well. GME, I'm actually sitting positive. I'm up 12% on that. AMC, I'm up 17%. And COS, I'm actually negative on at the moment. Not by much, but look at the yearly chart on this one. I like this for a little bit more potential play of like some serious volatility. As you can see, this thing, when it did rip, it went up big time. Of course, it came right back down. So, you got to be careful there. You can't be hopping in at higher levels and, trying to hold throughout. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where all of this goes. Those are my swing trades. So I got you updated there. And one more thing before we head out here. Let's look at the calendar. This has been a pathetic month. I just have gotten nowhere. The first week, I was actually on vacation, so I wasn't completely focused. We did have some great momentum. Felt like I missed out quite a bit. I was able to get some green there, which was good. So got 455 on that first week. Unfortunately, last week I had 2 nasty red days, and my green days were tiny. So negative 785, and so I'm not sitting in a good position for this month as of right now. And I feel like since, well, starting on the second week, it's just been lots of chop and low market. So let me hear from you. I want to pick your brain, find out if you feel the same way. Has it been choppy for you? Or have you been crushing it in the small cap world? Specifically on the day trading. So anyways, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this content and the recap. If you guys are enjoying this, it would do me a huge favor, and just make sure to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see all my recaps coming up into the future, and make sure to like if you enjoy the content. So you guys take care. That's it for now, and we'll see you on Tuesday, and hopefully we got some momentum coming around the corner at some point. That's what I'm hoping for, because I really need to beef up this month. It's not looking too hot. So take care.